Hello everybody, how are you doing? Sorry for the crappy camera right now. I just cleaned it and it's like, hold on. Okay, that's a little better. Oh, the joys of using your phone. Okay, so I've had a day, man, guys. I have. I'll talk about that at the end though, because you guys might not want to hear about it. If you do, just whatevs. Okay, so let's talk about Jackie Aina and her apology to her fans. Okay, wait. So can I just say something here? Her apology that she made on Instagram, where was that for Paige? I mean, my goodness. Like, she could have done that for Paige. Hey, girl, I'm really sorry for accusing you of a crime that could have cost you your job and had you end up in jail. Like, I'm sorry, but like, Paige is still owed that. I'm sorry. She's owed some kind of video form, some kind of post, not just a little DM or a my bad. I mean, she's owed a huge apology, and I would really, really like to see that happen for her because, damn, it's beyond almost time. So anyway, I want to talk. And her use of the word heathens and calling people heathens, like, girl, don't. PMS, I get it, okay? I'm going to do a kind of like a two sides of the fence on this thing. I really am, okay? But first of all, you call people like out of their name, like heathens. That's calling people a name. And I understand, how she tried to say, oh, it's just a play word. It's just a throwaway word. It's still a word. It's still, talking in a derogatory way, insulting. It is what it is. And I'm glad that she did apologize, but I like when Taylor said in her tweet, basically, well, you didn't apologize directly to me. She didn't know about it until someone else told her about it. And then second of all, where is the apology to everybody that, from everybody that ganged up on her? And I want to say, as an influencer, we have to, especially somebody as an influencer of her size, you have to be mindful of your influence. You have to be mindful of your fans and your stans and what they will do to people or what they can do to people, and the way that they can make them feel. And I understand that Jackie was upset or whatever, she felt like attacked. I get that, but that two wrongs don't make a right. You don't go on a personal attack against somebody and then, call people heathens and say that they're ungrateful and whatever, because I think there's a lot of people in the community that are grateful for the things that she does. Hold on one second. Sorry, Miss Holly has double ear infections and it has been a moment, but I'll get to that in a second. So anyway, there are a lot of people that are grateful for, the things that she does in the community. There are a lot of people of color that are very thankful for her voice and the fact that she speaks up. But again, it does not come with, girl, I just like looking at something. Anyway, but it does come, and this is so rude of me. I'm done. Anyway, I'm sitting at my desk, and this is going to be a babble video, and I'm sorry. But there are people that are grateful. I do want to say, though, it does not only need to be Jackie all the time. And I think she does wear a big weight on her shoulders with being the only one as being as vocal as she is. However, a lot of people ain't having it anymore. They're done. I mean, Jackie goes too far. Her, she just seems to have, gotten a little selfish. And I do see that, Norvina did stick up for her also, saying that, she was sending her like 200 names of people to put on the PR list and stuff like that. And that's great and that's fantastic. But at the end of the day, you're an influencer and you have to act as such. You have to like appreciate the other talent. You have to understand there's other talent. You have to appreciate not everybody's going to agree with you or always think you're the shit, because you're always going to have someone that doesn't like you, doesn't like your style, doesn't like whatever. And when you're a YouTuber and influencer, especially somebody as her her big magnitude, you have to realize that, girl, you're going to get some shit. You just are. You're going to get some hate. You're going to get some stuff. You're going to get people that are saying things and stuff like that. So I don't know if it's enough, because I seen Ashley Kyle's video. I did, and I was going through some of her comments. So go check out her video, because she's got the whole post and everything on there. If you didn't already go check it out, please go check out Ashley's video. I have to be that one. I work a lot, and I watch videos, and that's how I do commentary. I find out the news from them, and they do their work. They're awesome. They're amazing, and they deserve the credit. So I did watch Ashley's video and a couple other things I've seen on Twitter. But a lot of people are not having it. They're just still like, no. They think that Jackie is just, all about herself and things like that. I'd like to know how you feel. Now, about the PMS thing, though, I have to address that little cat in the room, because that's... Okay, all right. I'll tell you, I'll go on both sides of the fence. I mean, if you're not a woman, God bless. If you're not female, it's going to be a little hard for you to understand. But girl, I get that. I get that. I understand. But I wouldn't go as far to blame this one on PMS. But she did say I acted out of anger. She did say that, she admitted, hey, I acted out of anger. I shouldn't have done that. I put myself in Twitter jail. That's awesome. That's great. But, I mean, we don't know what her, symptoms are like during that time. I don't know. Would I use that as a crutch, as a get out of jail free card? No, I wouldn't. I mean, yeah, women get hormonal and stuff like that going on, but I don't think that, because it ain't the first time that Jackie's gotten all that, upset. So you can't sit there and say, every time you've acted out like this is PMS, because no, you'd have to be PMSing quite often. I mean, I'm just saying. So yeah, I get the PMS thing, I do, but in Jackie's pretense and how, really cutthroat she can be, and how offensive she can be to people. Sometimes she says shit and she just don't care. She don't care who she offends or whatever. You can't say that's all PMS. I mean, because you just can't. There's a such thing called assholism, and she's got a touch of that, okay? She just does. I said my piece on that, because I'm sorry, even if you were having a moment that particular day, what about all the other days you're a jerk? I'm just throwing it out there. But I do not think that it should only be Jackie, always being the one that's out and vocal. I do think other people need to speak up and take a little bit of the load off her back, so she's not the only one that's got to deal with all the... I mean, you can't put all that weight on one person's shoulders. You just can't, and you can't expect them not to snap. I mean, shit. You just can't. People can only tolerate so much. But that's what I have to say about that situation. I'm really interested in what you guys think. Do you think that, Jackie should just be forgiven? Do you think she's learned something from this? Do you think it's just Jackie and you're just over her? Which a lot of people I've seen in Ashley's comments were saying that way. I mean, there were a few that were understanding or whatever, and then there was a lot that are like, no. So I really would like to know what you guys have to say. Now I'm going to do this little other part of this video. So today I've been having just a day. I mean, Holly was up all night last night. She just was up. She's got the double ear infection, so she has some pain. She has some discomfort. I didn't get much sleep, and I was looking at my analytics today on YouTube, and I'm like, nobody's even watching my shit. Well, not that nobody, because everybody counts. Every single one counts. But I'm like, I don't know what's going on with the algorithm. Nobody's, my videos are getting demonetized for no reason. It's not like I'm doing anything wrong. And I'm like, I'm thinking to myself, should I just throw in the towel and just say, forget it, I'm done? And thank you all that follow me on Twitter. You guys are just so, I love you all. I really do. I love all my subscribers and anybody that takes a moment to watch my videos. But I'm like, the way that YouTube is going now, it's like they're making it really hard for little, pimples on the, on the little Twitter sphere like myself, just a little blip, to even grow anymore. Demonetizing videos, not putting you out in the algorithm. And I do all different kinds of stuff. I don't only do drama commentary. I do some beauty related things. I do some get ready with me's. I have opinions on makeup. That's why it's like, no matter what I do, it just doesn't get put out there. And it just sucks. It does. It sucks to be the little guy trying to grow your channel, and you get oh man, I watched Paige's video today. I was like, definitely want to talk about that, but I gotta, I want to watch the whole series again and really get my thoughts wrapped around that. But I really do think it's horrible what's going on with the smaller creators, and that it's almost impossible for us to grow no matter. It's just crappy, man. It really is crappy. So I don't know. I'm like, should I throw in the towel? What should I do? I just, do you ever get to that point where you're torn on the fence? But again, I'm really, really tired today, and it's just been a day. So I will just I don't know. I gotta sit and stew on that one. So anyway, as always, please leave your comments down below. I really like to know how you guys feel about this whole entire situation. And again, thank you for watching 5 moments, 5 seconds, 5 minutes of any one of my videos. Your love and support means so much to me from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. And again, kisses.